Nuts. And then so we're live. Welcome to the Dungeons of Destiny with a bunch of Australian people stream. So I've been
We're outsourcing that part.
Yeah, we're outsourcing that part now. AI. So I have somebody asked if I wanted to be on another podcast. I was like, yep, no worries. I'm going to be playing on a game as another podcast. I decided I was going to write up a character. I wrote up a background story for this other character, and the way I wrote it up, not my intention, it basically read as if I was a cannibal, and now I am a cannibal.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oops.
Yeah. What's happening, guys? What's going on? What's going on in the world?
I'd like to point out, if we did that and any of your campaigns, Sebs would have a fucking sook. He'd have a heart attack. But like, no, you can't eat people.
I've never,
No, because we'd be trying to eat hive. like
I've
getting
never,
sick.
I've never stopped you eating anybody. If you want to eat somebody, you go ahead.
No,
You
right
eat.
now, I'm rolling to eat Dan.
Dan, change your name,
No.
bud.
Absolutely not.
Chicken.
I'm made of metal.
Chicken. You're not.
No,
Oh, shit,
not all of
no.
you.
Yeah, there's like an edible part to you now.
Yeah. You dick.
Oh, God. Is that Fade to Black, or how's that work?
Oh
You're in a
well.
mood tonight.
Oh mate, I have had a nightmare. I'm willing to kill people today. Chicken, change your name, buddy.
True.
Right.
Quick toxin.
Recap. You step foot into Sivu Arath's world, where it was basically a war zone continuously. There was barrages of fire from above from ships just in low orbit. The ground was a torn up mess of mud, bones, and blood. As you walked, you found yourself hampered as if the mud was actually holding you in position. You used your ghost and you found a walkway that you could find a solid type of path. As you were walking through, you could see ghostly lights, and it was the after images of guardians fighting certain battles throughout their lives, and a number of them were showing signs of recognition, and I thought it was cool. So you changed an outcome of one guardian fighting a hive as his axe caved the guardian's body in, and it was in loops. So it'd go to the end and reset, go to the end and reset. As you were hunkering down in a bubble, you saw a hive dragon touch base, land by the side of you because somebody shot at somebody else, and the gunshot echoed awfully loud in a war zone, which is getting peppered by a lot of fire. You headed towards the large upturned sword that you saw in the sky, which was basically Sivu Arath's palace within this world. You got there, and it turns out that there wasn't a way to get up there. This sword hung about 200 foot in the air, and how you got into the last one is you took tinctures and you could get in to the another world, and you could jump over and jump up and get there. But this time is slightly different. Chicken decided for some reason to jump in. I can't remember why he jumped in the mud, but he jumped in the mud.
We needed.
Oh, you
bits and
needed
bobs.
tinctures. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
the way. Sorry, I forgot. So you needed tinctures, and you figured out that it was taken within the ground. You jumped in, expecting to be able to pull yourself out, and it didn't work that way, and he got swallowed. And after about 5 minutes of you guys waiting, he never appeared. All right, how this is going to work. Every time I ask Thorvan and Timber to mute themselves so they cannot hear what I say, they're going to have to take their headsets off or turn their things. And then I'm going to talk to Chicken, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay? So, from now, what are you guys doing? What's Thorvan and Timber doing?
I'd turn to Timber and be like, hey, this is our chance now to maybe discuss some things that have been happening, and what we're going to do. Well, one, if he doesn't come back up and we're trapped in this dimension, and two, what happens if he comes back out and gets eternal power and goes crazy?
Why would you think that he was gonna go crazy?
Because Chicken, like, look, I love the man deeply, all right, but I'm just worried that he's gonna. Look, I want to pitch something to him, and I might need your support. So when he comes back out of this mud, I just need you to agree with me on my idea and help. It will help us all. But
What-
like,
wait, what is your idea?
I mean, do I don't want to be surprised.
I think that if you want me to agree with you, I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
think that
fair,
I
fair,
should be
fair, fair.
surprised.
Well, I think we should take his gun. Specifically the fawn, and I pull out
fawn?
my Lumina. I'd be like, this is imbued with light. I don't really need it now, and I like show my like fucking terror button, like spin it around. And I'm just saying, if like he's agreeable to it, I think that we should be in possession of the gun that can kill guardians, in case he goes a bit fucking cuckoo, and we have to do, put him down. And then he can have the pure holy grail gun. But then also maybe we can go back to Earth and like combine the two, and there'll be like a super cool gun.
You have
I'm
a
just
sword that can
spitballing.
kill guardians. Why shouldn't I be thinking that I should take that away from you if you go cuckoo?
Oh, do you want the thing, and then we're chill?
I'm not saying that I want it. I'm just saying for a guardian to have a guardian killing weapon, you've both got one and I don't.
Yeah, I agree. We should definitely fix that. Um, but that's my point. Is like if I go crazy, right? I'm flesh. Like all I've got is like a small little space army that sort of hate me, right? If he goes batshit, he's got an entire, enemy race and mystical powers and shit. I'm not saying it
We've
should
been
come down to that.
fighting for years. Wait. How long have we been in a fire team for? Months?
3 weeks,
2 weeks, 2
Weeks?
days, 2 weeks.
couple days.
Yeah,
Jesus.
at least 6 months now. It's got to be 6 months.
Okay.
Just remember when he had his eye, and he didn't tell us about it, and we tried to confront him about it, and we almost ended up killing each other. All I'm saying is, what if, in the small possibility that he gets his power, and now he has the guardian killing gun and the army of, deadly creatures.
We agreed no more secrets between the fire team. That was the whole reason. His original issue was that he wasn't sure how we were going to react based on the eye, and he was pretty right with the way that we reacted the first time.
I agree, but I'm just saying with like Clovis and things, and just what I need something more from him as well when this is all done. And I'd feel better knowing that he had something of like pure good, not, evil,
I understand.
in case shit goes sideways. Because I'd expect the same for you when I like pull out the knife and like bring it up to Tim. I'd be like, you kill me with this thing if I ever go fucking crazy. More so than usual. I'd welcome it. I don't want to serve the light any more than fucking anyone else these days. And if it wasn't for this stupid adventure and now my daughter trapped in my head, I would have punched my ticket in long ago.
I hear what you're saying, Thorvin. And I understand your concern. I have concerns, probably not to that extent. You're making good points.
But in saying that, I think none of this really matters because I don't know, do you guys need oxygen? How's that work? Because like he's been down there a while.
It's a great question.
All right.
Chicken?
All right.
Chicken.
All right. Take your headsets off. Mute yourself. Chicken. Let's see. Let's make sure they don't fucking think. Fucking pancakes a dick bag.
Okay, I disappear immediately. Oh, let's plot on his downfall.
So, you get pulled into this mud. You can feel it coming into your mouth and up your nose. You can feel hands coming all over your body, pulling yourself down. Some are sharp and just pulling you, sucking you down. And you go, and you get pulled out to another side. You can step up and you're looking at this wasteland, this grey, harsh wasteland. You can see grey dust blasting at you like a sand blaster, and you're looking onto this grey, almost like the moon as you're looking. But the sword is dug into the ground. And as you're looking around, all where you saw the Guardians, you have beams of light going up to the hilt, as if all the Guardians around this place is connected to the sword.
So I'm saying like the hilt of the sword here rather than like the tip.
Yeah, so you can see that it's in the ground, and it's still fairly high up because obviously this is still a big thing, but you can see like steps leading all the way up to the top now.
And I'm assuming like the sound of the battles is gone.
It's
I can't
just
hear the dragon.
nah. You
Can't
can
see the dragon.
you can just hear. And
Okay,
you,
well, can I do like a perception check to check if there's any like sort of like traps or other danger around?
yep, of course. you
As
can.
one of good understanding of what's around.
Yeah.
Nat 20. So that works out to like a 26.
You can't see anything, but you, as you pick yourself up off your back and pick yourself up, you are just getting hit by this wind, this blasting wind, and you know that the jumps to these levels are not going to be easy because of this constant battling of this wind.
So is the first? So you said there's stairs. Could I want to move towards the stairs and
Yep.
start working to ascend.
Yep, and you start heading up. You start going around. All right, cool. I'm going to leave you for a bit as you're going around. Everybody else, Pancake.
He's on his phone.
He's on his fucking phone. Fucking can't.
We get to come back?
Yep, come back.
Okay, come back. We should have worked out a better way to do that.
I didn't expect somebody to just sit there on their fucking phone.
Pancake's just on his phone.
Wait, were you waiting for me?
A little bit.
All right. So you are there now. Chicken's been gone for a very, very long time. You're coming about 10, 15, 20 minutes now.
There's no way that he's still breathing. I'm
Alright, so-
gonna attempt to
gonna
like
say-
just scratch the top layers.
You just scratch the top layers, and as you get to a certain level, you can see as if worms. But you see that they're not worms, they're fingers reaching out to the open atmosphere type thing, and you can feel them going. But not just two hands, multiple hands, thousands pairs of hands, fingers.
So then I think this is bad. There's no way that he's still breathing.
Yeah, going back to what I said earlier, let's change that. I want the gun just for my own keeping. So we should probably find his corpse.
You should find his corpse. Okay, start off with, we don't even know where he is.
No, he's dead. It was a good run. I mean, Timber, we're dead too. We're trapped here now with the dragon. It's only a matter of time.
There has to be
Here,
another way.
let me get your ghost. I'll make it quick. Like, just pull out a legion. Pull out my knife. No.
No. I'm gonna pull out Beeper. Can you Beeper, can you pull out the rope?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, baby.
Can you scan for Chicken? He went into the mud and now he's been in there for like at least 20 minutes or so. I don't know where he is.
He's dead.
I don't know where he is.
Fuck. Okay. With the rope, is there any? Does it look like there's any anchor points anywhere near us? Rescue.
No.
I'll be your anchor point.
Oh,
Timber.
you are in a building, so if you want to tie around, you can tie around a brick wall, but it depends on how strong the brick wall is.
Can
That's
Exos and
understandable.
Awoken breathe differently? Is there rules with that? Have you ever treated it like that?
Exos don't breathe.
Yeah, so like if I go under, right, and she's my anchor, I'd suffocate in theory.
Dunno.
Where in Timber technically can't.
Dunno.
Timber, have you ever held your breath? Like I don't know how you guys work. I don't think we've ever been in a scenario where we've had to not breathe.
I don't think we've never been in water or done anything. I'm gonna
Quick, hold your
my
breath right now. We'll do a competition.
DM, how long can I hold my breath for?
You don't breathe, so I don't know. I don't think it do things.
Yeah, I don't think that it matters.
Okay, I start like coughing and sputtering. Okay. So, from what we've learned, is you should go in the mud, and I'll hold the rope.
But also, what we've learned, if he's the same XO as me, then he should still be breathing, right?
Ah, fuck.
Not breathing, alive.
Fucking damn it! I know there's always a catch. Yeah. Okay. So then just go down and get him.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna see if there's anything that we can attach this rope to
Okay.
try and see if I can then tie it around my body and then see if I can go in after him.
Okay.
Once I've tied it around, I'll try to jump jet away and see if it's tight enough, like see if it's strong.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. I use the Loudner dice. Let's go Loudner. It's like, and what's the sleight of hand?
Dexterity, isn't it?
Is it going to be part of stealth?
Yes, dexterity.
Oh, it's just dexterity, so 13.
30. Seems pretty strong.
Okay.
Who's your anchor point? Is it me or an object?
It could be
Object.
an object.
Yeah, that's a good
builder.
call. What's the code? Like, are you gonna tug the rope if you found him? Like, 2 tugs means we're good. 3 tugs means shit's fucked. No tugs means you're dead. I'm not sure. What's the code? How are we gonna figure this out?
Yeah, with a space of like 3 seconds in between. So
Okay.
two quick tugs means that
So-
I'm ready to be pulled out.
Show me that tugs
Okay.
again. Like 3 quick tugs.
Yeah.
Up to the camera though, next
Play
time.
with yourself.
This was the last episode of Season Redacted. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
We humbly accept Twitch's position of banning us completely.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll. Oh my god! I'll go back to where it was that
Chicken.
chicken is, and I'm gonna attempt to.
What if you need me to cut the rope? How many tugs is that?
There
10
would-
tugs.
No, we will
Really,
not
really
need you to
quickly,
tug-
and I'll cut
the
it.
rope.
You know, actually, just any tug at all, and I'll cut the rope.
A two-handed
No,
tug.
don't do that.
A
Don't
two-handed
cut the rope.
two-handed tug basically is cut the rope.
No, no, no cutting of any of the rope. Tugging always means pull.
Okay.
Pull the
But
rope.
if I tug, if you feel the rope
Fucking
being tugged on my end, that means something's fucked happening up here. Like the
Okay.
dragon comes back.
Yeah, so that means that
Or
I
get
need to
bored.
come back straight away. Okay, we've got
yeah.
it, we've got it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump in.
Wait,
Just-
actually, hold on, just 2 seconds before you do that. Is he contactable on the radio?
No.
We didn't even try that.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't work.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
How funny would that have been? Oh hi.
Hey. All right. So, pancake. Take your headphones off. All right. You jump into the mud. And it's fine because once you start going into the down to your waist, you don't really feel anything. It's only when you start going into your chest. Chicken, you can come back on if you want. You start to go up your chest and you can feel the digits of the fingers starting to grab onto your armor and pull you in. And as you're going down, you can feel the mud start to enter your mouth. And as you try to cover it, you can feel
Unpleasant.
this mud just intrusively going into any orifice that has the ability. And as you get pulled under, it goes, and you land on the other side, but in a blasted grey hellscape. The wind is coming at you, and the sword is now buried up to halfway up the blade in the mud. You can see all the guardians around you that you were seeing were it all connected to the main hilt of the weapon leading up. And you can see, give me a perception roll.
Fuck. It's like 27? 27.
You can see a shape of chicken making his way up a set of stairways, like a set of jumping, all of that leads around the outside of this blade, going all
This
the way up.
motherfucker. Chicken. Can you fucking hear me, chicken?
Timber, nice you to join us. I'm sure you and Thoven were looking for me right away.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Where are you going? What is
It looks
happening?
like all of the power from the Guardian, the whatever's causing those Guardian projections. It looks like it's coming from down here. I'm trying to get to the top and figure out if we can harness this power source.
Or do you? Well, I didn't bring Thoven with me. We weren't even sure if you were alive. One, were you alive? Two, were we even gonna be okay down here? This is weird.
Yeah, look, it didn't go exactly as planned. I didn't get the materials for the tincture, but I think this is better. Are we able to communicate with Thoven, or did you just follow me down?
Thoven?
And the
I am connected to a rope though, so I can
you
attempt to
fucking
climb
ain't.
back out.
You fucking ain't.
Okay, awesome.
I mean,
I-
damn.
As you look down, the rope is no longer anyway. It's as if one of the fingers has
Unlooped
undone
it.
the knot.
That motherfucker.
Or the fact that you didn't roll high enough to
Yeah.
tie yourself.
Yeah.
Could be one or the other.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna keep climbing. If you want to join me, feel free. I'll go halfway through the jumping puzzle and hit the checkpoint mechanics. You could just walk up the stairs.
We'll be standing here and
Look,
then
go
next
to orbit,
minute
and I'll
Thoven
tell you when I'm
teleports.
done, and just come back. Yeah, wait for joining allies. But yeah, no,
Listen.
chicken would definitely.
Yeah,
keep
so
climbing.
you two go off. Thorvan, come back.
Okay, yeah, now come back.
Thorvan.
So
You see Timber go in to the mud. You can see the rope as the bit of mud goes over the top of her head and the rope gets taut. It's been about 5 minutes now. The rope is taut, and there has been no tugs. But the rope is taut, as in like tight.
yeah. So I'm just start speaking to Teresa. So like, what do you reckon? Like, they're dead? Is it just us two now? You can get out of here.
Just
Did you hear
battles.
that?
Just wind shots as you're just sitting there in this fucking
I'm
blasted
just talking to
wind.
myself. Be
Yeah.
like, fine. You don't want to talk? That's fine. I'll just ramble to myself. You can fucking hear it too. They're probably dead. Now I'm alone in fucking. Is this like Hive, Alabama? I don't even know where the fuck I am, but I'm over it. This place sucks. You know what? I blame Timber entirely for this entire thing. Yeah, Teresa, you didn't know this, but she was like, "Oh, let's go to the moon, and fucking go to a competition, fight Dredge and Yor." And now we're here. Look at this. And now you're trapped in my head. It's all her fault. Goddamn Timber. So I mean, like,
What are
well,
you
I
doing?
guess I have to jump in now, right? Like, there's nothing else. God damn it. Is there any any trees around?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. You got buildings around you that Timber tied a bit of rope to, and that's it.
Legion. Blurt Legion.
I am Legion.
Can you like when you summon a sparrow, right? You can like sense that, right? Like you like there's like a GPS or something inside that?
No.
No, nothing like that. So like if it fell through the earth, you couldn't track how far it fell.
No, I just
where it
pull.
went.
I just pull a sparrow out for time and space and bring
That's
it
what I
to
mean.
your
You can't even
use.
fucking track it. Don't even have an air tag on that thing.
No,
Oh, well,
because I'd
shit.
have a number where you haven't dismissed the sparrows, and then I'd have 50 pinging all over the universe
Well, could you track this one?
because you are a messy puppy.
Oh no, it's just puppy now. Do I see the dragon and all?
Nope.
No, sure. I guess I have to fucking go down this hole, don't I? We're all gonna die. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna try and pull Timber up.
I'm gonna try and pull Timber up. All right, cool. As give me initiative roll, mate. As you pull
Initiative?
up, yeah. As you
Oh,
pull
fuck.
up, you pull up. As you pull it up on this thing, it's tugging back at you. It's tugging back at you, and as you pull it up, you can start seeing the hands of Taken getting pulled out of the dirt as you're pulling on the rope.
Perfect. This is what we wanted.
As
Let my
about
sword.
6 or 7 Taken come up.
What type of taken?
It will be Taken dregs at the moment.
Okay, I'm chill with that.
Yeah, you cool?
That don't even exist. I'm chill with that.
All right. As 6 Taken dregs come up. Right?
Bring it on.
Right, cool as. Let me see what I roll. Do. Right. So I am gonna do 12 attacks on you.
Oh shit.
Yep.
What did they roll for initiative?
19.
Oh, the fuckers.
Right, so I am gonna do an ether spray, which is gonna be their first initial one. So you get 12 ether sprays on you.
Okay. And they're not like stuck in the mud or anything?
Nope, you were pulling them out. And that's
fair.
what the fucking initiative is. Right, so I'll read it out. Taken sprays a 15-foot cone of toxic ether from his mouth. All non-taken creatures within the cone must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. Creatures that fail this saving throw will take 4d6 damage. So I'm just going to do 4d6. So, right. So here we go. So give me a DC saving throw 6 times, please.
Okay. The first one is 17 plus 4.
Yep.
Second one is a 9.
Yep.
Second one is fucking 9 again. Oh, sorry, the third one. Fourth one is a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth one is a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Sixth one is a 9 again. I rolled 3 fucking 5s.
Okay. All right. So that means you get 4d6 times 3 equals 12d6. And then you also get 2d, like an extra 6d12 on top of that. Plus 6.
Question is this, what type of damage is this?
This is,
Like darkness, yeah?
yeah.
have
Poison
a thing
damage.
for
No, you won't.
Unawoken, I think I do.
I don't know about. So I'm going to roll 18 d6s.
Oh no.
All right. 18 d6s. Well, actually, I'll just do the average. Okay? 14 times 18 equals. No, so it'll be. So I'm not cheated. It will be 14 times 3 equals 42. And then it'll be 7, 14, 21 plus 21.
Sorry, can I ruin this whole thing? Oracles or resistance, you have an advantage on saving throws against spells, light effects, and darkness effects.
This is not darkness effects.
Not darkness effect,
No.
it's just a thing.
Taking sprays of ether, toxic ether. It's just toxic. It's just
okay.
poisoned. So you take 63 damage from the first
Ooh.
initial hit. And you are
I'm still
poisoned.
up.
And you
Health
are
damage though, or shield?
shield damage. Creatures poisoned on this way have their movement speed halved and take 1d10 poison damage at the start of each of their turns. So you've been hit 3 times, so you will have 3d10.
So sorry, how much was it again?
63.
64, was it?
63. Yeah. And it's your turn, so you take another 30 damage. Oh,
So
let
soon.
me roll it. Let me roll this. I'm not cheating.
Roll it up.
Let me roll this. I'm not fucking
Let me
cheating.
do some fucking math here. Hold on.
You take a further 14, 15, 20 points of damage.
So 83 points of
83
damage, right?
points of damage. Yeah.
So 58 plus 54 minus 83. Alright, I'm up still.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm chilling.
What are you doing?
Alright. So seeing that I just got my shit fucking kicked in. I imagine I'm like bleeding from the face and like screaming.
You are screaming. You are
It's
just
like
you
sprayed
got,
in my eyes. Is it
basically,
like Jurassic Park where I looked at the fucking Dilophosaurus and just got
Basically.
me in the face?
basically.
Yeah. I wanna like how many are in front of me?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Like all around me though.
Well,
right?
they're in within a 15-foot cone, so they kind of spread it out. They can't take any more space. They can't just kind of come in their own space. So they will be within your cone of 10 foot, I think. Like
and
2
my
or 3 of
movement's
them.
half though, right?
Yep, your movement's halved.
Fuck it. Okay. So I want to go and do swing with my
Okay.
sword. Bonus action, 3 knives.
Yep.
And then whatever's left of my movement, dive into the mud.
Okay, cool. That's so swing. All right, give me a swing. So their armor
Alright.
class is 16.
Okay. First one's a 13 plus 5.
Yep.
Second one is a 16 plus 5.
Yep.
19 plus 5 on the third.
Oh,
So
you.
it's What's up?
You basically you would easily hit these anyway. Got it? Give me damage, man.
So it was D8 plus 3. 9 damage on the first one.
Yep.
6 damage on the second.
Yep.
9 damage on the third.
Yep.
How they looking?
Okay.
Head.
Nope.
Fuck. Throw my knives at 3 of them. They're the same 3. Fuck them.
Yep.
All right, that's a 14 plus 6 to hit.
It's
That's a 19 plus 6 to hit. And is that one? A 7 plus 4. So no, that doesn't hit. So 31
13.
misses.
Yep.
There's a plus a billion. I can't even be bothered doing this separately.
no, just do it all
Really?
together.
But yeah, 5d6. Well done. 1, 2. I should have just ran away.
Should have.
No, just like gone back home, back to the portal. You guys couldn't stop me. 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, but I get to reroll this. 11, 12. 12 plus 13 damage. So what's that? 25 damage
25 damage.
times 2.
Cool as, man.
And they're on fire if that counts for
Cool.
anything. Once
Awesome.
they leave.
Awesome. They're still up.
Yep.
All right.
And I dive into
Dive
the
in.
mud.
And you dive into the mud.
Into the...
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. So you dive into the mud. As you feel it, you can feel the fingers, you can feel the taken out hands pulling you down as you're screaming because the mud where it touches your burnt skin hurts. You open your mouth and all this mud starts going into your mouth, up your nose as you get pulled down. And then you just go boop, out on the opposite side in this grey, black, blasted hellscape now. Everybody? Salt? Nobody can hear me?
Oh shit, they didn't have their thing. Oh, my bad. I wouldn't have wasted that much time. I thought they were just chilling.
No. Chicken?
We're back.
Chicken?
Back.
Chicken?
Chicken. Chicken.
My bad. I thought you guys were
back.
just still listening. I was like
No.
fucking around fighting them and shit for like shit to do. I was like, all right, why not?
What you can see, Pancake, you come out on the opposite side. Your back just goes into another part. It's all grey blasted. It feels like a sand blast that's hitting you in the face as you look up at the sword, and the sword is like halfway into the blade, into the dirt. From the hilt, you can see these lines of light leading out towards the Guardians, and off into the distance, you can see 2 figures trying to climb up the side of this pathway that's leading around the sword.
Okay, I started like heading towards it, all like groggily and like leaning forward, trying to like wipe my eyes, yelling.
I have a feeling that Thoven would have fallen into Timber because she would have been standing underneath them trying to work out how to get back up and why the rope wasn't connected to her anymore.
He comes out and he is beaten to fucking shit.
Thoven, what the fuck happened?
Don't fucking touch me, you taking sons of bitch. I'm like swinging my sword fucking around.
Thoven, it's Timber.
I don't fucking believe you.
Calm down.
Fucking, it's the fucking dregs, man. The dregs.
As you
You
can
know they like can spit shit. Ah, fuck.
Spit shit. What the fuck? Okay, and I'm gonna try as I'm trying to calm him down. My hands on his shoulders. I'll use one of my inner flames to heal him.
Yep.
Just kill me. I don't want to live
Kill
anymore.
him. Yeah, for sure.
He took
1d10 for each light level, so it's 5. Okay.
he took so much damage.
Jesus
I still have 29
Christ.
health. I'm like not doing too bad, but you guys fucking rocked my shit in.
My guy.
He's like, yeah, they're dregs. I'm like, oh, I got it easy, bro. 1 knife, they're all dead.
No, they got
2 10s.
a fair amount of hit points. The old taking dregs up. All right.
6 and 4 is 35 is 35. Where did it go?
I roll for my
My
knife.
lovely. Oh, you can get it back by the time you get it back.
Plus my wisdom modifier. Okay, so you get 39 points of healing. Yes, hit points back.
Hit points. It's
Oh,
not.
actually, now that I'm a certain level, I think you also get shield.
Right.
Can I tell him what that is in a second once I
Yeah,
figure it out?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
As you see, so what are you guys doing now? You're in this blasted thing. You can feel yourself slowly getting pushed back. The longer you stand still, the more you're starting to get pushed back on this stuff. On this...
Yeah, where the fuck are we, guys? Ow.
I hope that I've made some like decent progress on the jump puzzle by now. I yelled down, I'm trying to do the fucking quest.
I thought you were dead.
Oh yeah, geez, you must have really been worried about me. It took you a while to come looking.
Yeah, I really just wanted your shit, I'll be honest. Timber, I thought he was dead. I thought you were dead.
I don't know what happened. The rope, when I got here, the rope was missing, and I've been trying to figure out how to get back to you. But
Oh,
now you're
holy
here.
shit. No, we're dead, bro. This is purgatory. This is like some weird taken purgatory.
This does look like a very strange place, but I think that we should at least follow Chicken and work out where he's going.
Do I feel any paracausal, like, you know, awokeny anything?
No,
Not like
no.
near a ley line or some shit?
nope. Good try though.
Yeah, we're sure.
So
Like, oh, the Dreaming City's right over there.
yeah, it's that way. No, it's as if you're being cut off. It is basically because you are in a different.
So what's the sitch here, seeing that I now have like a sudden form of cataracts? What's happening?
It seems that these
I see
beams of light
splotches.
correlate to the guardian projections that we saw above, and they all seem to be going to some sort of power source. So I'm going to get that.
Oh, is it Antumbra? How are we feeling?
Look, if you just go to orbit and rejoin when I'm done the jump
Or Dancing
puzzle.
Dragon.
Okay, so we're jumping on this thing, can't we? Can we fly or something? Is there any? We have to do this?
Have we been
Can you
able
fly?
to fly at any
I
point?
mean, you
before
can
this?
levitate. I can technically levitate and pull a gun. It's like I can do it. I'm crazy. I'll do it. No, we gotta jump this one. There's no
Jumping
way we
away.
can bullshit this. Do you still have the rope, Timber? Like still tied around you?
Did you? No, it was disconnected from me. Did you not bring it with you?
Oh. What? How did it get disconnected? What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe the hands?
Oh yeah, well, see what happened, right? Is I didn't hear from you for like 10 minutes, and Teresa was being fucking talkative. So I was like, oh, I'll pull you back up, and then a bazillion taken came out of the fucking floor. I still thought you were attached to the end, so we have no rope now.
Okay. Well, I mean, you've got rope, right? It's just that my rope's gone.
I mean, I think my rope would have left when I did the go random bullshit on the stairs that last fight.
A random bush.
If I had rope.
Okay. Well, let's hope the chicken has rope.
Because if he does, I have a brilliant idea.
Amazing.
Okay, what are you doing, guys?
I don't think I have rope. Chicken's just ignoring them and doing the jumping puzzle.
So
Yeah.
So
I'll try
as
and
you're
follow.
trying to jump in the puzzle, so what I want you to do is do a jump acrobatics with disadvantage, please.
How big are the jumps?
Only about maybe 15, 20 foot.
So
Said the word, bro. You
conveniently
should've said
just
that.
longer than
Yeah.
my blink.
Maybe.
Blink up and flip down.
Yeah, it's still a disadvantage though, however you do it.
So sorry, what do you want? Acrobatics?
Yeah. It's as
Oh
if
no.
it's if I want to see people fall. Sort of.
6.
6. You get onto the first platform, you go to jump up the second platform, and then you just slowly just miss it. The wind catches you and pushes you back. I will give you a secondary roll to see if you land on the platform that you're already on.
Acrobatics again.
Yep.
Hey, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
You land back on the platform that you're on.
Fuck, that was close. Let's try that again.
As you look down to the 3-footed, down onto the next one. What's everybody else doing?
So Timber, you don't have any sort of like rope, like anything, even like fabric or something? Because we can make a grapple hook.
I don't think I have anything. Well, maybe I've got a grapple hook.
Well, I need the rope part because like we tie it to my knife, throw the knife into like something, then we can use it to like swing.
That would make a lot of sense, but I'm pretty sure that I just used my only rope.
I hate when that happens, eh? Well, I guess we're jumping with the rest of them.
Okay. So you head to the platform, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is going to cut this a little bit short. So what I'm going to do is get 3 athletics rolls off you guys, and it's going to be a combination. So how this is going to work is between your 3 rolls with acrobatics, you have to get over 60 points.
Over 800.
Okay? So all of you give me a d20 rolls.
Acrobatics, not athletic.
Athletics, I meant. And so you have to get over 60 points. Once you get over 60 points, you're up the top of this thing. So,
All right, Timbo, I've
60
been
points
working
with
out.
3 rolls. God damn.
well, it'd be 9 rolls. It's all your
Oh,
9 rolls.
okay. Sorry.
Do you want these to be dexterity or strength?
Athletics is strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when you said acrobatics, I thought maybe you wanted it to be dex.
No, athletics. Athletics will be fun.
Okay.
Right, go guys. Let's see.
So
So
do you
3
want
rolls?
us to give you all 3 straight away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dirty 20,
Shit. Oh,
5,
that's a 6.
Oh, no.
and 4.
Oh, fuck me. That's 29 off chicken.
All right. I got 16. Oh,
Yep.
wait. Acrobatics, right? No, I don't have a plus.
No,
16.
Athletics.
Yeah. 16, 14, and
Hey.
3.
There.
Yeah. Done. Perfect. Done. So you clamber up.
Sorry,
You don't need to roll, Timber. You're fine. They got to
What do you
60.
Oh,
get, Timbo?
okay.
I want to know, though.
Yeah, let's see what you
if it's
got.
included.
Okay, so my very first roll was a total of 11.
Yep.
My second roll was 18 plus 5, which is 23.
Yep.
And then my third roll is 10 plus 5, which is 15.
But you got us most of the way there on your own.
Yeah. That's 26.
We're that good. We jumped out of the
That's
encounter. We're back on the
40.
surface now.
That's 49 you got. Well done.
We well
you done really well.
skated.
Yeah. So you help each other. So you kind of hold each other as Timber uses a shield to kind of protects you from most of the this wind and stuff. And you basically drag yourself up. You just pick yourself up and work your way, around this sword. And as you can see this, as you're going around this sword, you can see the sword has little holes in it, like little portholes, as if this is actually hollow within the internal of this sword. And you start going up, and you can just see taken people going,
Like through the holes.
yeah,
Oh, God.
just looking like oh.
Like pointing at him, like, don't fucking trust him, Timber. I'm telling you, they spit shit.
As you slowly go up, and as you're looking down now, you can see this hilt, and the hilt is not just a normal hilt that kind of goes like that. You can see the hilt is quite wide and reaches, like, the top part of the top part of the hilt is connected. It's a big, massive, like, looks like a crystal, looks like possibly like a blue tinged tarnished crystal that's connecting all the parts, and it comes down to a center, and in the center there is a pool, and the pool of water is quite large, as good about 40-50 foot across. And where the flat part of the hilt is, you can see like a twisted tree that kind of comes up on the side. Looks like an enlarged bonsai tree, as it comes up and twists around, and the top of the tree is all this tarnished silver leaves. Like, don't even glint, these things are so tarnished. Just sitting in this pool of water off to one side.
Did I mention how much I hate this fucking place? And
Are
how
we
I'm
getting
angry
the
that you brought me here?
sense- Shut the fuck up. Are we getting the sense of the like light? Does it feel like light energy?
It's not giving a sense of anything. It's almost like a void. It's almost like it's missing things. It's almost as if it's draining light. It's almost as if it's nothing. And you being in touch with the void of this praxis, or this like light void ability that you have, that is just basically a void of space. But even that has substance. This has nothing. As if it's possibly masking the ability for people to play or draw light. And maybe that's how the Guardians are in limbo.
Thoven, I think you should touch it.
I
This
mean,
looks
say
so
less.
weird.
I'll walk over. Does it look safe-ish?
What, the tree?
Or like, is it like Pagan staring at me, or
No,
is it...
it's like I said, it's this grey blasted landscape. The only colours you are now seeing is the dull crystal that's tarnished and this slightly silvery tree.
All right, I'll walk over to the tree and like pull out my sniper rifle and grab it by like the barrel and poke the butt end at the tree.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Wood.
And you look at the leaves. The leaves are not leaves. The leaves are like almost looks like feathers, like silver drop down feathers, but it's curled and twisted as if this toxicity or something has kind of embedded itself into the material that this is made from.
What can I see if I like use my knife in my hand and like light it up on fire and just get closer to the tree, like
You can-
investigating it almost?
As you're doing it, you can see that it's your knife bursts into flame. But if you ever seen like a candle where you put it next to an open window and you can see it kind of elongate as if it's getting sucked away. You put in that and you can see the whole blade going.
Like the flame or the physical blade
The
as well?
flame, the physical blade,
Yeah.
as if it's drawing in that.
Okay, Dan, chicken, go touch it. Your turn.
The tree looks sick. I don't think
Think-
we should be touching it.
I'm just about to lick it. I'm like, oh.
Chicken, you've got the hive magic shit. You go touch it.
Oh, that's a
It
good
likes
point,
the light.
actually. I mean, I guess like, so maybe I don't get any light from it. Does my hiveness interact, or can I do a hive check?
Right. So your hive check is not. Your hive is not. The alarm bells for your hive is not going off. You're basically just. You. Cheers, Gallows. Fuck me. Your hive is not ringing bells, but your light is something, is as if it's like I said, you're getting close to the tree and you can feel it drawing something away from you. It's not the fact that it could be a hive thing, it could be something to like blanket stop light.
I mean, can we like, Thoven, you should try throwing one of your solar daggers in it or something and see if it like.
Yeah, I mean, technically I can. I don't really want to damage the tree though in any way. It might piss it off. I'm beginning to think now. Bear with me here, guys. I think this place isn't how it seems.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm
God, Mr.
beginning.
Hey, Mr. Perceptive over here.
So I'm worried, if I throw the knife, like, yeah, we'll come back, but like maybe the tree will hate us, and like I don't want to be blinded anymore, guys.
Can I don't want to like, because Thoman's not gonna fucking do it with these knives that he can just generate out of thin air.
Do it with your hand.
Well, yeah. Can I like go? I don't want it to be an attack, but like get the void juice of my void melee and kind of like offer it.
As soon as you pop this void grenade, say, or this void melee in your hands, you can see this. It's the color of like the purplish color that you have in the void struggles. You struggle to see the color. It's almost as if it's been monochromatic. And as you're putting it up against it, you can, like I said with Thorvin's knife, you can see that the void energy is getting sucked
It's
away.
siphoned off.
And until you get really close, it just sputters and just.
Hey, Legion, I pull it out and grab Legion.
I
Can you
am
s-
Legion.
If I hold you close to this, can you like scan it?
Oh no, your ghost is gonna
Holding.
get eaten. Yeah.
You grab the you thing. So Legion comes out and he has a blue eye. He has this iconic ghost eye that's kind of like this like triangle with a hole and thing. And as you go towards it, you can see it scream. As you can see the blue light starts to as it's just
Pull it out.
I'm not
Pull back,
screaming.
fuck it.
Yeah. I'm Legion. Go.
Cool. He's still.
Okay, we all stay very far away from that tree, and I'm gonna start backing up.
No, I think we should fuck with the tree more now.
I really would like to fuck with the tree.
I think that we should work out what's making the tree do that. I don't think that we should go near the actual tree, though.
Timber, I'm just saying we've all contributed to this tree discussion. You haven't really done that much today.
Yeah, kick it with your shoe.
Throw a hammer at it. You probably won't hit it anyway.
No, that'll hit
We've
us.
already established that it's sucking the light away from you. The closer that you get to it, the weaker you're going to become. You don't want to be anywhere near this tree.
What happens if you're already like the weakest you can possibly be, like Thoven?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing.
If we
God,
look
I'm just trying to-
around for anything, does it look like the tree's like connected to anything? Like
Just-
things that look like roots that are actually wires or some shit?
It's
or-
just in the water. It's just submerged in the water. You're kind of in the water looking at this tree. The water's not deep at the tree, but it's just in this water.
Wait. Does it look like it gets deeper?
You can certainly go and have a look.
I mean, we all had that vision, right? With like it wasn't just chicken that had the vision of the orcs and shit going in the deep.
To go into the
Yeah.
fundament. No.
We all had that, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I'd like relay to the group, what if like the fundament, whatever the fuck is like in the water, I don't know. Doesn't look like we got anywhere else to go. It's like, yeah, go away from the tree, but go where? Up the tree? Like, like we were at like the top, right? Like we peaked like the mountain, so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Thoven, you should be the first to go step into the water.
So, all right, but you give me a leaf first. I want a leaf. I've moved on from shells. I'm a leaf guy now. Give me one of those leaves.
Well, from the tree.
Yes, I want you to do it. And I'll go in the water.
Absolutely not.
Then you go in the fucking water. And I'll
I
get a
went
leaf.
in the sludge first. You go in the water first.
I was blinded because of your bullshit. Hey, no, hold on. We're gonna start fucking pointing fingers now. I'm getting fucking fuming. It's just like yelling and chicken, being like, "Oh shit!" I don't know. My headset like disconnected. Sorry.
Oh.
Carry on.
While Thoven's disconnected by his headset and his helmet being disconnected, I push him into the water.
You push him into the water? All right, cool. Give me an athletics roll, man. Give me a grapple roll. So it's a strength roll.
No.
Oh, you're
Fuck,
laughing. What did I
it's
miss?
a 13.
13. Give me a strength roll, Thorvan. As
Oh,
you
you fucking prick.
Surely disadvantage because it's a like attack of opportunity.
Yep, I will give you that. I'll give you that. So
No,
give me
what did I miss? What did he do?
give me
My accent betrayed me. Just cut it out.
It's a real life attack of opportunity.
give me a strength roll with disadvantage, mate.
With disadvantage. Oh, fuck this guy. That's a 12.
A 12. So what do you get, Thor? What do you get, chicken?
13.
Yeah.
You know what my roll was before disadvantage? A fucking 13.
Yeah. Right. So what happens is you go. You something happens. You get like a little bit of a lightheaded type thing. You can feel shoving into your back. You fall into the water. So you step into the water like that, like to try and stop yourself falling. And as you fall into the water, you go. And you step out of the water on the opposite side. You are on the hilt of the other side now. You can see the big crystal shining bright above you. You can see the water that you're in is a fetid pool of muck and mud and toxicity. You can see this tree is bright silver. Its twisted trunk now is like a grayish hue, and the leaves are this bright silver. And you can see this as this black, massive dragon's head starts to turn towards you.
He's looking at me, yeah?
I thought I smelt something here.
Eric!
You
Oh my god, it's so good to see you.
will go nice in my Topperary.
Wait,
Of
no, dude, I just got a
guardians.
message from the big
As you
man.
can see that his cheek starts to his chest starts to inflate. As it's gonna start spewing acid at you. What are you doing?
What can I say? So you said there's the twisted tree, and I'm in a pool of muck and shit.
Yep. and you can see
And then
that,
he's in front of me.
and this big fucking massive black hive dragon is
He
starting.
doesn't want to talk at all.
He said, that's what he said, you're going to be in his topiary. He said he smelt you, and now you're going to be in his topiary.
All right. Well, can I like dive back through the water?
You want to try and drive back to the wood?
Like,
Alright.
I don't really have a choice,
Right.
do I?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off his initiative.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So
Wait,
what-
wait, hold on. Sorry. How big is this like arena?
it's fairly significant. It's massive. This dragon is gargantuan. It is fucking
Would
huge.
I have time to pull out a sparrow?
No, not a chance in the
No.
world. What's with you? Just pulling random sparrows out of a fucking thing.
The
So-
first time was the dragon. This one I want to do some circles around it.
Yeah, not a chance. Right. So he has an initiative of plus 16.
Okay, well, I have a -1 initiative, so
All right, let's not do that then. So I will go off his dexterity, okay? So he has a plus 9 on his save. I'm going to roll a d20. If you get higher than his, that means you are going to be jumped into the water. Okay? So
and if I'm not, I'm dead.
you're going to get blasted by his breath weapon.
Okay.
All right. I rolled a 9, and that is an 18 on my roll.
Okay.
Okay?
I rolled an 11.
Okay, what's plus your dex?
Yep, so it equals to 11 still.
Okay, man. All right. So here we go. Is acid breath.
Chicken.
Right. You take 67 points of damage as you just get blasted back through the water.
Wait, 67, can't you make it 61?
No,
Fuck, I'm dead.
you dead?
I'm
You
on,
get-
what, 58 plus 12. What's that? That's 60. No,
Well, look,
wait, is that 70?
Here we go. Here we go. Right. So you,
Wait, hold on.
I will give
I'm bad at
you.
math.
So that was I cheated slightly then. So what it is?
Alive.
All right. So what I'll do. This is for you. So it's 67 points of damage on a full attack. Okay. What I'm gonna do is if you get over his DC of a dexterity saving throw, you will have half.
Okay,
All right. So
ain't gonna happen.
his dexterity saving is you have to roll over a 22.
Would I?
So you have if you roll a natural 20,
I
yeah.
I was gonna say, oh no, you go, Timber.
I should have.
I just realized, you know how I did that soothe on you before and you got like 30 something hit
Yeah.
points? You also get shield points equal to 5 times my light level.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Found
helpful.
Oh, so that's
Otherwise I'm-
50. Oh, you like
Um,
levels 4, so it's 4, 8, 16, 20.
Oh, no, hang
think
on,
we're
wait.
still at
Are we
light level
only light
3.
level 4? Wait, does it say light
You're level
level?
13.
We're
I
level
think
13? Yeah, no, that's good because I have refined flame at level 11. Yeah. So he gets 5 times my light level.
Which
yeah,
is
so level
4?
4 times 5. Yep.
So it's 8, 16, 20 light levels. 20 shields.
20 shield.
20 shield. Okay, no, that's good.
All right. So give me a DC roll.
And that would put me at 18.
All right.
All right, DC roll. Go grog dice. Wait, no, it's a 4.
Okay, cool. You fall back into the pool. You come back, everybody sees him going down, and then coming straight back out, fucking absolutely annihilated. He is just dripping acid all over him. He is burnt. His armor's just falling off him.
I pull out my fucking Terror now, and I point to the fucking chicken. You get in the fucking pool this time. You
What was
fucking
in the
prick.
What was in the pool?
Take a fucking guess, you prick.
Okay, well, is he able to follow you out?
I don't know, but the dragon's in there, Timber, and he didn't really want to talk.
Did he have some sort of weakness, like that you observed?
Oh yes, metal people. Fucking hates them. Go in there.
That's pretty funny.
I tried to throw chicken in there.
You couldn't try, but he knows what you're gonna do. So you're just kind of wrestling in the water a little bit, like yeah.
Well, I'm like levitating, he's grabbing at my ankles.
He's trying to follow you down. You're like, all right. What's everybody
Guys,
doing?
that dragon seemed insane. Please get the fuck out of the water.
That's a good point. We should be rolling in the water at least. Come back
I'm
to
gonna
the
try
tree.
and lift them out.
Tovan is rolling in the deep.
Okay. So
He had my heart and soul.
so no, we can't pay that, man. You can't sing other people's songs. We can't pay for it. It'll be fucking copyrighted. Right, what's everybody doing?
Panicking about the dragon coming through the
Dying.
fucking water.
No, no dragon at the moment.
Timber, can you heal me again? I'm vomiting more blood.
Yeah, so I'll use another inner flame to heal him. So let's try that again. Not as good. 8 and 2 is 10. 5 and 5 is 20. 6 and 4,
But you also get 20.
30. So 30 points of healing and 20 shield points.
Ooh.
Was it 20? Did we work
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, 20. All right, what are you doing, guys?
Was there anything that you can tell us from what you saw in there? Like, what is it? Just back to where we
Uh,
were, but we're on the top of the mountain. What is
It
happening?
was like a mirror dimension, wasn't it? Almost, right?
It was
Like it was symmetrical, but like different.
yeah. This is the mirror dimension. That one was the original one.
Oh, I see. Well, water is like a portal to back to where we were, and it's where the dragon's lair is.
Did you
and-
see anything? Like, was it protecting something?
Yeah,
Do we
the
need
big
to-
fuck off tree.
So the tree was on the other side as well.
Yeah. Chick, why don't you take a look?
No, thank
Put
you.
your head in there. I'll hold you by the collar. You can go have a fucking look. Just peek your
Do
head
we
in.
think that the dragon is poisoning the tree?
That is certainly a possibility. Look, I'm not. It's hard to see an option here that is not we have to fight this dragon. I would certainly like to not. It looked like it fucking roasted Thoven.
I have a really, really dumb idea.
I'm
And I
open
don't
to
even know
dumb
if this
ideas
is-
right now.
I don't
Your
even know if
idea's
this
never
is
done,
No,
Thoven.
this one's the craziest one I think I've ever had. And I don't know if this is real, if we had this. Didn't we have like a speaking stone or something at some point? Didn't we have some way to communicate through an object? Early, I'm talking like the first couple episodes.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember that far back.
No.
Am I going crazy? I thought we had something that we could talk to, like a walkie that was like, it was similar to the stone that got hotter, but we could talk through it. No?
Yeah, you gave it to the pizza boys.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, you did. You give it to
Yeah,
that. You give it to
sorry, yes, I do
Michelangelo,
remember.
Leonardo, and Raphael, the
Yeah.
Welsh,
God damn it.
the Welsh pizza boys.
Yeah,
Hello.
you gave it to your spy network, dipshit.
Because you wanted to open a franchise of pizza shops.
God, what is this campaign?
What a life I could have had. Instead, now you've dragged me to this. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I say we have a nice long rest. We deal with this problem tomorrow.
Okay, you having a long rest?
I mean, it looks relatively safe, right?
Do we need? Aren't Timber and I relatively rested? Like, because we just were in the silly supers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get fucked. We're not long resting.
All right. Well, we could just go fight him. I mean,
Well,
How hurt were you just now?
incredibly. I don't
If
think
you
I
had
have
to-
nerve
if
endings
you had to put
currently.
it on some scale of like health and shields and hit points.
Wait, what are those? Yeah.
Like I don't know, 8d6s
You know,
worth.
if based on your constitution you had some sort of health points.
The damage
No.
you took was 15d8 averaged.
Oh my god.
He's a big boy.
All right, so what I did found out, it was a huge like arena though, like and so like we could spread out it because the lake's huge, right?
50 foot
Yeah.
across, yeah.
Yeah, like even the
Also,
one
if
we're at.
multiple of us entered at one time, at least maybe he could. He's only hitting.
He's
one.
only gonna eating one of us.
I don't
and
like
maybe we
that.
don't- He's
Wait.
guarding the tree, right? So someone just has to
Wait.
get to the tree and
So
figure out.
there's this thing called legendary action.
Let me get this right.
That makes me think that we might not necessarily be safe if we use that approach.
I'm just saying, it's like the norm. I feel like I know what Normandy is. It's the
Did you?
Normandy approach.
Did
Okay.
we at one point encounter nukes and then you put one inside Chappelle?
No.
No, I wanted to.
He cracked
God.
he cracked a nuke open and it radiated the area and
That's a
fucking killed
fair
people.
Is
Well, I was
Tom
gonna
the
say,
dragon?
If
Is
we
this the
could
plot
send
twist?
a nuke through the dragon.
Oh my god, let's do that. No, hold on. All right, let's go back to Earth. Let's leave this dimension, go back to Earth, come back to Fundament, drop the nuke, and then every problem solved.
We're not getting anywhere near the nuke. The nuke made that entire area
Radioactive.
unlivable.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I don't know why you did that, Timber.
So let me get this straight though. So your plan, your whole plan is for us to spread out around the lake, go through the lake, try to gank the dragon, and then come back through the lake again.
Well, I was going to say gank the tree, but yeah, we can just ping pong between the lake. And also, my original
wanna
plan was
gank
just to
the
go
tree?
talk to him. I don't know. You got any better ideas? Toxic
I would have
tree,
thought
we
that we would
burn
have been
down.
trying to heal this tree. Looks sick. It's doing random things to try and stay alive.
Fucking goddamn it! Hold on. When I went through the portal, was there like a mirror? Or through the water? Was there like a water version of me somewhere or something?
No.
Did it? Nothing I did in that realm affected the Taken realm.
What do you mean?
Like, for instance, like if I appear in the normal realm,
Yeah.
is there like something like a ripple or something in the water or something to indicate where I am in the Taken realm?
Oh, I
You know,
understand.
like, you know what I mean? My actions in that realm dictate
Oh.
something or an effect that's in the current realm.
Oh, like a footfalls in like depressions in the
Yeah,
water.
yeah, something
Oh,
like
that'd
that.
be cool. That'd be cool. No.
I was gonna say we just like keep fucking with.
No.
All right, or we chop the tree down.
Yeah, it is feeling like we're being guided towards hurting the tree.
Ow!
Based on what fucking Pancake is saying.
All right, can I go grab a leaf from the tree?
Well, I look, okay, where my head is at, I do not want us to go through that pond because I'll turn into dragon lunch.
It's all about you, isn't it?
I'll push you
What about
back
my
in.
feelings?
I'll push you back
Chicken, what
in.
if that's your final test in this realm?
I'll tame the dragon. What about, okay, there's the
Taken dragon, right?
Hive.
No, he's high.
Hive.
Yeah. You said all of the beacons of light are like coming to a point on the hill.
Crystals.
What?
Yeah,
Crystals.
it's a big
I forgot
tarnished.
about the
It's a
crystals.
it's a tarnished crystal, a large tarnished crystal.
When you say large, is this like larger than we can like grab, or is it like a
No, it's
a
huge.
big crystal with like
Yeah.
shards and shit?
Yeah, it's huge. It's massive. Think
And
of
it's
think
tarnished,
think of the
Like as in
size.
powered down?
No, it's still glowing, but it's
Is it like one
tarnished.
of those big purple like Savathun crystals? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so think of the hilt now. So this thing, this sword is 200 foot in length. This thing is huge, and so you have to realize the hilt of this sword is massive. So the hilt of the sword will be the crystal will be like 4 meters by 4 meters wide, like
Yeah,
this
it's
big
huge.
monstrous crystal. But all the light from all the guardians are coming up there, and wherever the light leads, it leads to a set of guardians. And if you walk off to the side and you can see this light just basically come in a single beam and then kind of branches off into like a spider web of light leading to certain guardians. You can't see the guardians, but it's just leading off to certain things.
Does it look like the light is going towards them or coming from them back to the crystal?
You can't tell. There is no direction. There is no like lights coming in there. It's just a beam of light as if it just connects to them.
Yeah, okay.
Tovin, whack the crystal.
No, you fucking do something for a change.
I don't want to. What if the crystal's our friend?
I saw crystals when I went into the other thing. Didn't
You
I?
saw
I'm gonna
you saw
summon
exactly
White's hammer
what.
and I'm gonna smack the crystal.
So you see exactly what you saw here, but on the flip side.
Yeah.
So this is void of color, as I've said. When you go back, the color just comes back as a shock. So you grab the crystal and you start banging on it. You start lifting up, throwing the hammer at the crystal, and you start trying to damage the crystal. Give me attack rolls.
This is just the warhammer.
Yep. So give me attack rolls, please.
I'm listening to, like I'm looking at Thovin, then looking at Chicken, and then looking at Thovin, and then looking at Chicken, and going, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
+8. No, can't be. Where are my weapons? There. +7.
+7.
13 +7, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You start hitting this crystal, and as the crystal gets hit, you can feel the world go as color, non-color. As she hits it again, color, non-color. As she hits the crystal again, dragon, color,
Yeah.
goes back into the shadow realm. But you can see the lights leading out from the crystal is starting to fail and shudder and grow smaller.
I'm not going to hit the crystal anymore, and I'm going to be like, but did you guys see that?
Yeah, I saw Eric.
Yeah, it looked like it was breaking down
Named
the scenes
dragon?
between.
Oh no, that's
realities.
his name.
How do you know his name? You
Oh, we
went
got
up?
to talking. He loves it when you call him Eric. Okay, so new plan, through the water, at different spots, shoot some crystals, see what happens.
No, when I was hitting the crystal, the crystal almost seemed like it was merging the two worlds together.
Yes, so let's smash
Don't
some
want
crystals.
to. Right now we're safe in here, away from that dragon. If we destroy the crystals, us dragon, same world, no escape through the water.
Yeah, but then that means like the tree might do something. Think about it. If the light tree that drains all light and power goes into the corruption area where there's like light being drawn out, maybe something will happen.
Bless you.
Did I get a leaf from the tree?
You going for it?
Yeah.
As you get the leaf from the tree, your guardian armor that you have that's infused with the light, you can start seeing as this leaf sits on your guardian armor, it starts cracking and peeling and starts
shit.
drawing the light out of it.
Throw it away. Fuck it. I say we go in that encounter and figure out what happens. We've always winged everything else. It's fucking chicken's adventure. You make the shots.
Hulk smash.
I pushed you back in the bottle. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
I say you go in there and fucking talk to him. You're half hive anyway. His name is Eric and he guards the tree. That's a pretty good starting point. Just blink back into the water.
That
fucking ping
didn't
pong between
work
him.
with the sludge.
No, look how I came back. I just like, the trust fall. I just did that back in the water. Bang, I'm here. Just do that. Things get dicey. Whoop, back in. And we just keep doing that. If we have to
There's a
fight him, that's how we do it.
There's a crystal on the other side of the puddle, right?
I think it was like a mirror room of exactly this place, but with a big fuck off dragon named Eric.
Okay, so hitting our crystal brought the other side here. Hitting their crystal bring other side there.
That's what I'm saying. But you can just like hop in, distract the dragon, talk to it. We hop in at a different point, and then
I'm
if
not
shit
the.
goes,
You're the Rizzler of our group. If someone's gonna,
you're half hive,
if someone is going to persuade, seduce, do whatever to the dragon, it is D&D. Someone's gonna fuck the dragon. It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be the charismatic Oven that we all know that you can be.
Fuck off.
Sorry, you asked me to make a plan. I've made my plan. It's Stoven Banks the dragon.
I can't talk to him. Eric doesn't like me.
Oh yeah, surely you speak dragon language too.
No. I speak Awoken.
Can I
He's
just like
woke.
throw a grenade through the water?
Don't piss
Yeah.
it off.
Throw a grenade
Oh,
into the water.
Okay, can I like? What I want to do is, I assume that whatever call the water a portal for the sake of the discussion, throwing the grenade through it, the angle of incident will be the angle that it like emerges at. And so I want to line it up so that I could like throw a grenade such that it would go through the portal and hit the crystal on the other side.
Gravity doesn't work like that, but still, yeah, I'll let you try.
Because I can throw it, so it'd be like jumping.
Okay, all right. Look, let's
Yeah.
give it a fucking blast. So give me an athletics roll, mate.
How are you going to do that without standing directly above the water?
I'm
I can
gonna.
do that. I could blink and floof.
You can fluff.
Alright.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but then where you
Yeah,
gonna,
I
so you're
levitate
gonna,
above the water.
oh, fuck you. Before you go fight the
It'd actually be
dragon.
really funny if you tried to push me in and I just like slid.
Yeah, just like across the thing.
Absolutely.
It'd be like that scene out of what's it called? Fucking Back to the Future. Back to the Future
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
where he's like, the skateboard don't work on water.
Oh no, I rolled a 2.
So
That's a 3, yeah.
you go out,
Comes back. Ah, fuck!
you bring the grenade into your hand and you throw it into the water, but as it hits the water, you can just see the light go
Oh, the fucking tree.
and just get sucked away into this tree.
Chicken, you're the biggest pussy I've ever seen. I want to dive into the water.
You're gonna dive into the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
At a different point of impact, sort of away from where the fuck that shit was going.
All right. You
Are
dive
we
in.
going with him, Timbo?
Oh my gosh.
We have to decide quick.
Yeah, we've all got to go.
Okay, well, so seeing Thoven go, Chicken just drops.
Before you go in, I will just turn around and point out what I said because I don't think it kind of thing.
Okay.
The light leading off the crystal is weak, as if it's struggling to hold on to those beams of light. I'll just point that out as you start to jump into the water. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
just jump back through. We're
Right.
chilling.
Cool as. All right. So, Thorvin, you jump in. You go to another part of the pond and you just jump in. So what I'm going to have off you is you're going to jump in. You're going to give me a stealth roll because I take it you're going to try and hide. Or you
It
just
depends if he's facing me. It depends like where. Like, am I behind him?
well, you saw him in front of you, but you don't know if you're behind him. You haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh.
He's just been he's moved. You've sat there for
Oh,
like
okay.
10
I thought he
minutes
was just,
talking.
like chilling at the tree.
No,
No, he's just moving around.
this is his lair.
Okay. Stealth roll. Go. Ooh, 19.
19. Cool. What is his perception? Oh, his perception is plus 16.
Fucking Jesus.
And that is a 30.
Work Thoven and seduce him.
No, I won't give him later actually because that'll be fucking really nasty. All right, so you jump in and you come out and you step back into the water. The water's a little bit deeper here, so you kind of sit up to your waist and you can see this the large dragon that was kind of curled around the tree, looking at kind of looking at where you first came, is just basically just turning towards you. You can see the rustling of his chitinous armor and the scales rubbing against each other, and he's just basically turning towards you.
Wait, I could give you Zivu Raf's. What's the part she had again? It was a.
You've
I know,
decided
but I don't
to
remember.
come back.
Don't you want your queen's powers? You want to protect her, right? That's your job. You're the guard here, correct? I can give you the wannabe, usurper god. He's waiting for you the other side of that portal, and I know if you could have gone through that portal, you would have. So something's stopping you. You want his head on a platter? You let me talk, and I'll bring him to you. Fuck that guy.
I am a trial of war. As you can start seeing his
Oh, for fuck's
wings
sake.
flap out.
I want to use my detect darkness. Can I sense him? Like,
What?
he'd be the overwhelming darkness
The
force.
dragon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm not even.
Sense- cool.
Bro, you can see him.
Yeah, he's
Right.
right
No,
there.
I know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dive back.
Right. So here we go. Once again.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm dead.
Once again. I'm gonna give you a dexterity roll.
No.
Because I'm not gonna do the breath weapon because he didn't get his breath weapon back, but I'm going to hit you. Okay? So
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is I have a +9 on my dexterity. I'm gonna roll my d20. If you can get higher than him, you've gone in there without him attacking you. That is a 10. That is a 19.
I got a 16, a 17.
17. That is a 19. So he has multi-attack. So I'm just gonna go for a random rend on you. And that is gonna be me trying. I'm gonna try and hit you because I could
Yeah,
not
that's
hit
fair.
your AC even. Right. So that is a 15. Does a 30 hit?
No, 30 missed completely.
All right. So there's a D8. There's a D8 there. No, that's a D10. Where's my D8? Motherfucker. There's a D8. So you take 10 points of slashing damage, and 9 points of acid damage. As you can see this, you little worm, as the fucking big 30-foot claw just comes down as you fall back into the water.
And I like tumble out. Like,
You
fuck.
you fall back into the water, but you don't appear on the other side.
Fuck's
You've
sake.
pushed into the water, and you can feel that going down as you're starting to go a little bit deeper, but you're not doing that transfer. Right, what's everybody else doing?
I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm
Run.
doing. You can try and
Yeah.
hit it. Its armor class isn't that high.
His armor class is only 45, guys. Come on.
No, it's not. It's not that high.
So I'm gonna hit him.
Can I do like a perception check in the room and just like try really understand the lair, if the dragon has any weak points, if like analyze the crystal in this area and is it emitting any energies as opposed to the state of the tree. These are the things that Chicken would be trying to look
Well, I
at.
said something, and Thorvin didn't mention it, so I can't.
No, he didn't relay it. So
No.
Chicken,
What?
that's the reason
No,
Chicken
wait,
came
what?
through, is he wants information.
So you went through, Chicken? So yeah, so you went through as well. Sorry.
Last
Yeah,
time all
sorry.
three of us went through.
I-
Yeah.
Oh, all three of you. No, I thought Saul didn't say it. Timber didn't go through. It's just you two went through.
No, we were intentioning that all
Right.
three. If he
Yeah,
was
we
going
shared
through
a
again, that
glance
we were
and
Sorry,
going to follow
okay.
him.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think so. Let's
That's okay.
let's go on the initiative then. Let's have an initiative, and then we can work through the whole thing. Right.
So I would be trying to go as close to where the crystal is as possible.
All right. So that's a 21. No, that's a
I'm
31.
trying to think of what I missed that I didn't relay.
My dragon is on a 31.
We'll
24.
find out soon.
24
Fucking
chicken.
kidding?
What?
I rolled a
17.
19.
31.
Yep. Yeah.
I was just gonna do the shit where he rolls like 30 dice at a
No.
time.
Timber, what are you?
Just to fuck with us.
Thorvin, what are you?
17.
17. What are you, Timber?
Fucking 8.
8. All right. So I've already had an attack on Thorvin. All right. So it's chicken. That's you. You come through the other side, and you can see this monstrous dragon. You're looking around. You can see the tree. It looks completely different now. You can see that it is silver. It is sparkling. It has a silver trunk, twisted trunk, and you can see the leaves are is burnished silver. You can see the crystal, but there is no light coming down from the crystal. But you can see it's not tarnished, but you can see slight cracks leading off the crystal. Right.
Okay, I mean, so Chicken comes through and he's immediate. He'd take all of that in and then immediately try and leave again.
All right. So you leave. You're allowed to
like
leave.
fuck.
You have the- Hey, you've done it once. You've done it once, and you came back in.
Yeah, I was thrown in against my will.
Okay. Chicken's back in. So that is Thorvin. What are you doing, bud?
Oh, is this him raising up the dragon? Is that?
Well, that didn't even fucking work. So
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
the guy.
Because well, sorry, what you heard as well. You heard he like how much? You heard him going, "Oh well, that's that. I can bring you the hive person. I can bring you the hive. I can bring you the god." And he was like, "I'm not anything. I am a trial. I am a trial of war."
That's annoying. Okay. I would like to pull out my sparrow.
Okay, that's your action.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Chicken,
then
tell me you
get on
heard
my
that.
sparrow
Okay.
Okay.
as a movement and start doing circles.
Right. This thing has a 30-foot reach.
It's a huge arena, right?
You
Like,
so-
how fast can a sparrow
right.
move compared to
as
reach? Like
soon as it'll hit you. As soon as you get out 30 foot, it's gonna hit you.
out of wait. Yeah,
It's-
but like what I'm saying is, if he goes on me head on, I can't in that time he takes the charge that get out of that cone.
It's gonna have an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh fuck! Even doing a fire breath thing.
Yeah. Well, no, the fire breath he has to charge. I've already used it once, but he can
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
you with his hand.
Oh, you can still hit. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
I shoot him. I mean,
You
I'll
can
get his.
no, it's up
vengeance.
to you. You can shoot him. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, if you jump on a sparrow and disappear, it's going to have an attack. That's if it hits you. It may not even hit you.
Does he get disadvantage because I'm like nimbly or something?
Nope.
As a hunter, don't you have like uncanny dodge or something where you can just run away without
Dis-
opportunity?
You can disengage. Yeah.
I can disengage as my like dodge, but it's like a thing. It's not gonna can't dodge a sparrow or in general. He still
So,
didn't fire breathe me.
So the DM has just told you that if you try and walk away, he's going to hit you, but you've
Yeah, I
got
know,
an
I can't.
ability that allows him to not hit you if you
Yeah,
want to
but
get away from
I'm
him.
also not attuned to that.
Okay.
I've got
You're also
the
what?
I need to have a certain dodge. I do not have that.
Okay.
Right. So if you're going to go on your sparrow and jump, I'm just telling you, he's going to be able
Yeah,
to hit.
no, alright.
He's going to attack of
Fuck it.
opportunity.
I'm gonna just try and shoot him. His attention.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's give me attack rolls.
Just trying to get my fucking Terror thing up.
Oh, that fucking gun. Just be everybody on board. He is immune to acid.
Okay.
Till
What is
Abbas
the plus rate
10.
to hit?
Adler, Abbas 10.
All right. So that's a fucking nat 20, right off the rip.
Nice, man.
All right. So let me read what this Terror does. So, right, bonus action, you can enter rage. Okay, say I did that before.
I'll let you do it.
Enter rage, you can aim, must use your action each attack. Creatures nearest to you with a weapon makes blah blah blah. That's just saying I have to attack it. Sharp thing, while in the rage described, Ravenous Beast perk, you have advantage on attack rolls and shots you made with this weapon. Okay, this weapon damage dice is increased by 2, and it gains a dice size increased by 2 and gains additional damage. So if it's a D fucking sorry, guys.
All right.
There's a bazillion things with this.
Which one's the D fucking story?
These
I didn't know that was a dice.
D6 plus 2, so what? 7 a D8.
It's a
Then
D8,
3
yeah.
D8.
Yeah.
And you get an additional dice.
And get okay, so 4d8.
Yeah.
I need to fucking get 8's the diamond looking one, right?
Yep.
It's the one with 8 numbers on it.
Thank you.
It's the one with 1 to 8 on it.
You see a 10, you've
4.
gone too far.
Again, additional damage die. Once on your
Like
turn,
an
if you kill a
knives have a
creature short
food.
weapon while in this range. Okay, and killing him. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with this. I guess I do
Okay.
that 3 times, right?
All right. Give us that. How 3
So-
times? How 3 times?
Well, I get 3 attacks with my weapon.
You get 2 attacks. You get 2 attacks, and your bonus actions are knives, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't I have a 3rd extra attack now?
Ooh, I don't know.
I
Actually,
think I do as a hunter.
So you have to use your bonus action to go into the rage for Tarabar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
All right.
fine.
So
But
is
I have 3 weapon. Hold on, I'll double check.
3 attacks?
I thought I did. Maybe I might be mixing
At
up. with,
level
like, D&D.
11.
Extra attack.
No, 13.
Extra attack.
Um,
Yeah, level 11. Yeah, you do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I've been using
Yeah.
3 attacks for a while.
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
fucking
Fuck
hope
yeah.
so.
Wow,
I've
I
been
didn't know
cheating
that.
for a while.
Yep. Easy.
All right.
Yep. 3 attacks.
So-
Sorry, man.
First one is 8, 9, 10, 10, 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, is it plus anything? That's not uncanny. No. It's just
What's it
yeah,
called?
16.
16 damage. All right.
Yep,
On the first
16
attack.
damage. Second attack, which has advantage. Oh, wait, but that was a nat 20 as well.
Okay. So
I
it's
forgot,
so if it was 4d8. Okay.
Yep.
So 4d8 would be 1632 straight off the bat, plus the
Yep.
40, plus the 16. 32, that'll be 48 points of damage straight off the bat on the
That's
first
a
hit.
19 plus 5 on my
That's-
second attack.
That's a 24. Perfect. That hits.
Yep. My D8s again. That is not a fucking D8. How'd I pick that up?
We love math rocks.
I'm sick of this shit. It's too many dice.
Math with friends.
Holy shit, I'm actually. What is it when you're dyslexic but with math?
Stupid.
Dyslexic.
We're not allowed to say the word there anymore. It's not basic anymore.
I think it starts with R though.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the one.
16, 20, 23 damage on the second hit.
Nice, man. Nice.
And that is a 9 to hit.
That's it. Doesn't hit.
Yep. Okay, and
Yeah.
I'm dead, guys. Good run.
Yeah, you don't look on your first. You did 73 points of damage then on 2 attacks. Well done, man. That's fucking smick.
But I am dead from here.
Oh yeah,
so-
fuck yeah, you did. All right, Timber, it's you.
Finally. My first port of call would be in the middle of Thoven, like, doing all of his attacks. I'm gonna interrupt him by asking if anything here looks different to the way that it was the first time that he was here.
What would Foven say? Because Luke doesn't know.
Say that again. I didn't catch
So the
any of
first
that.
time that he was here and he examined the tree, sort of, and the crystal that was on this side,
Mhm.
does it look different to the first time that he was here, or does it look exactly the same?
No, the crystal. The only thing is the crystal's damage, like I said.
Yeah, but you said that to Chicken. Sorry, that's what I meant. So I
you
wouldn't
can
have.
you can see it. You can see it though. It's very plain what you can see.
So would Thoven then respond to Timber to say that crack wasn't in the crystal before?
Yes.
Would that be something that he would say to me?
Oh.
Well, no, because he didn't say it.
Say that to me.
There's a crystal over there, guys. Looks pretty cool. Hey, did you guys see the fucking dragon? That's crazy.
Yeah, I do. I'm hoping that when I came through, I was still near the crystal.
Yep.
So can I reach out and touch the crystal
Mhm.
and see the crack?
Mhm.
And then I want to smack that with my hammer.
Yep. You hit it. It does nothing.
Doesn't crack further?
Nope.
Excellent.
It's as if it's immune from
Yeah,
any
guys,
types of
This
damage
crystal doesn't
on
have any impact.
this side.
The crystal is not damageable from this side.
That is your round.
Yes.
Okay? It is my dragon's round now. My dragon's going to do 3 render attacks on Thorvald.
Miss. Pussy.
All right. So I'm going to roll them all together.
You're gonna be a smoking pair of shoes in your sparrow.
A natural 20 on the first one. A
Missed.
natural 14. So the natural 20 would be a 35 to hit.
Nah, I don't think
The-
it does.
14
Well, your AC
is
is what,
a
18. so-
29 to
Right.
hit, and I rolled a 19 on the other one, and that will be a 34 to hit.
All 3 of them hit.
Okay, you
Only
sure?
one.
Only- So, how much hit points have you got left?
I have 49.
49. So look, I'm just gonna go on his average. Okay. So
Yeah,
the,
I'm pretty sure I'm fucked regardless.
the first one was 17, and the plus 9, and that equals 26 doubled, and that's 50. That'll be 52 on the first. Thing. He basically, you can see that he just comes down in this render attack, cuts you open, and then he gets his hands in and just pulls you and just splits you apart and just like, have you ever seen the comic book where the Hulk pulls Wolverine and just throws him?
Mhm.
And he just goes like that and just launches you to either side of this hilt, and then he started to turn around onto Timber. Right, Chicken, that's you.
Okay, so I'm back on the front side of the portal. I saw the other tree is not corrupted. I saw that like the on our side the crystal's cracked. On the other side the crystal looked like it was kind of being chilling. So I will, with all of my kind of like my might, just void melee the crystal on our side.
You avoid melee the crystal, and as
So
you
does the crystal do a saving throw? Or do
sec.
you want like damage, or do you want
hold
just
sec, let me explain.
Oh.
Oh, bye. Your camera just-
disappeared?
Yep.
Ah! So-
Darkness.
That's exactly what happens. So
This fucking Elgato thing.
So what happens
Yes,
is,
it's
so what happens
trolling
is, you drag this void crystal in, this void power. You go to strike it against the crystal, and as you go in, you just slap your hand against the crystal as the void gets taken away.
For all of it? God damn.
Hey!
If only you had some. No,
if
I'm
only
sad.
if only the person with the hammer just kept on fucking hitting it. Hey!
I wanted
Well,
to
the
see what
goddamn
happened with both of
miracles,
them.
yeah.
Oh, God. We're in proper initiative, so I can only do the one shit. Hey?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, lads. That's Thorvan. Thorvan, you are dead.
I miraculously survived. It was a
Yeah.
decoy.
You are
So my
dead.
bonus action on my turn was to go so loud that they heard it through the portal.
As you can hear, I will leave you. You can hear this. Fuck.
And over the gunshots of the like a total war.
Is there like a small wave in the fucking ocean? Like,
You almost swear the guardians turn their heads momentarily.
As it is Thorvin's turn, you are dead. You feel the resurrection spell, like your ghost resurrection, start picking you up, but you've missed your turn this turn. Timber, that is you.
Amazing. So, watching Thorvin go down, the crystal not being impacted at all the same way that it was on the other side, I'm going to attempt to try and jump through the portal.
You jump through the portal. Right.
Through the portal.
I allowed Thorvin to do it once. And I'm going to let
fucking
you
dead,
do
you
it.
guys suck.
Please. Do I have to roll anything to get in? Or...
Not really. It's your initiative.
Amazing. Is that going to be my action to go through the portal?
Because you have moved out of its attack range, it is going to try and hit you, though.
Sure.
Attack of opportunity. All right, here we go. That is a... Fuck, he's gone again. That is a 34 to hit.
Yeah, 34 definitely.
Okay, here we go. That is... I'll just go off this one. 7 damage of rend, that's slashing damage, and there it is 10 of acid damage as his hand. As you jump into the water, you are moving out of his attack range.
And how
As it
many was
hits
that
it.
in total? 17. What?
That was 17 points of damage.
1-7?
Yep, 1-7. So
The fuck?
that's only one attack. He's fuck all. He's got one attack. Oh, sorry. That's not. That's
No,
No,
7.
I mean, no.
Sorry.
just
That's
one attack, you said it.
sorry. That's 17. That is 35 points of damage.
Yeah, there we go.
Because he
That
gets
makes more
he
sense.
gets a +8. All right, and you appear on the other side.
Amazing.
Okay, cool as the dragon's just roaring out his anger because the quarry is coming, is just disappeared on him. Okay, all right, chicken, this is you.
So chicken obviously is pretty fucking mad after the last turn. So I'm gonna turn. The light isn't effective on here. It seems the tree can just absorb all light. So I'm gonna take out Thorn. I'm gonna shoot the tree with some darkness and see if that helps.
Okay, it strikes the tree and hurts the tree. Like the tree is not the thing here. The tree is
It's the
just
crystal.
sucking. The tree is sucking away. I will let you shoot one attack at the tree, and you've damaged the tree, but you have a.
Did it like so the bullet, like they hit the tree, the darkness, did the tree react in any other way other
No,
than
it's-
it looking like a tree getting shot?
Basically, it looks like a tree getting a shot. The darkness does not affect it because it sucks every light into it, and
Oh,
it is
darkness.
so it is. In theory, it is darkness. So you shooting it with a darkness bullet doesn't really do anything to the tree. It's just got a hole in it now.
Yeah, okay. And then will the second shot bang into
Back
the
to the-
crystal?
Give me an attack roll, man. Thorvin.
Shit, Dex,
Uh,
right?
To be a pain in the ass, didn't you say Timber took 35 points of damage?
Mhm.
If it was 17 plus 8, wouldn't it be 25?
And the so 17.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Not to be a stickler, sorry.
No, man. No, you're right. Sorry, my
I heard
maths.
18 every time that was said, so it was fine. In
Sorry,
my
man.
head. I just assumed big numbers.
Got you, Timber.
17 to hit the crystal.
The crystal, as Timbers had done damage to this crystal. You see that it's already showing where, as the final bullet ricochets off this crystal, you feel it shatter, and it's as if the whole area was holding a breath. The two worlds collide in a sound of shattering glass and screams of dying and held guardians that have been held you for thousands and thousands of years.
Oh,
You get
shit.
shunted into the new world. You get shunted into the new world, the other world, as this dragon roars its displeasure as there is just silence. The weapons have stopped. The ships
No more war.
has stopped. The barrage of artillery shells have stopped. And then you can hear the sounds of cheering. The sounds of something away from you. And then we will leave it there. Thank you for listening to the Season of the Redacted podcast. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you all the guys, all my in my real life guys coming in and listening to me DM this beautiful things and obviously commenting. I appreciate everybody and I appreciate you all. Anything to plug, my man, my people?
I'm lazy. Video at maybe next week. We'll find out.
Go and check out Toxic Tavern. It's doing really well on TikTok. Enjoy that stuff. I will be recording another live version sometime this week if I've got time. But